Welcome to D-Lab, everybody. It's the moment you've been waiting for. I have the VibroVerb ready for the initial test. Completed the wiring about an hour or two ago. Brought her up. She was super quiet. The bias set. Everything's stable. Everything checks out. Here we go. It's time to listen to it. Here is a guided tour of the final wiring. I'll do this at two angles so you can see it from the front to rear and the rear to front. Landed my wiring on the tube sockets, including our shielded cable for the inputs and the volume controls to reduce noise. There's the wiring going to our reverb tank. Speaker jack. You can see I have not wired the external speaker jack yet. Standby, power switch, fuse holder. I installed my current shunts for monitoring the current through the output tubes to make sure that those are balanced. Landed my cabling on the terminal board for AC input since this transformer had multiple taps. Makes it kind of convenient. Alright, we'll flip around and take a look from the back side. We'll take a look at the amp now from the rear to the front. You can see I have not installed the back plate yet. That'll be coming soon. All the grounding is in place now. All the controls are wired to the eyelet board. You can see our little ground runners that take off and are soldered to the plate. Here's the coax from the volume controls and the input jacks. And of course I have the shielding over the power supply cabling. All these things really reduced the noise on this amp. This thing is dead nuts quiet, guys. I was shocked. I turned on, I was like, did I even turn this thing on? It's probably the most quiet Fender amp I've ever heard. I'm not patting myself on the back, it just turned out that way. Let me show you the top. Okay, top side we got our classic tone power transformer. GZ34 rectifier tube, and that is a vintage one. Pair of matched 6L6 GCs. There's our output transformer, choke, 12AT7, pair of Sawtech 12AX7 LPSs, reverb transformer, doghouse covers installed. She really looks good and it sounds wonderful. You guys are going to love it.
Here's Terry's latest creation, the VibroVerb.
Yeah, this is the first test. I just finished it about an hour ago. Called Tony up, he says, I'm on the way!
So here it is. This really came out nice. It's, I don't know what he did, but it's super quiet for the signal to noise ratio is awesome.
So we should go channel 2 then?
Yeah, let's check out channel 2.
Give him a little, well I guess this is vibrato,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, give me a little, put it a little more.
Okay.
There you go. Put it, turn the vibrato on too.
Oh, I'll have to get a jumper wire for that. Go ahead and play a little bit. Yeah, I don't have to pedal on that. That's great, man.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was a good project, man. Took a little longer than what I thought, but it's gonna be well worth it.
Because it's the first time you've done one of these.
Well, yeah, had to be very meticulous.
Well, and if you were to get into doing these all the time, it'd go a lot quicker.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm hoping to build the Mojo Tone one next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be on the way, I
It's a
hope.
sweetheart, dude.
Yeah, man. All right.
Wyatt, you got a good amp coming.
Yeah, man. So how cool is that? All right, so the next video will be Wyatt himself. When he comes to pick up the amplifier, it'll be totally assembled in the cabinet, and we can hear the final product before it rolls out the doors of D-Lab.